I met him in Louisiana. I was down there, yes.
Okay. That was before he really started, because in later years...
Well, Sheik would come from amateur wrestling. He
Yeah.
was an Iranian champion. He was a world champion, good amateur wrestler, Olympic champion. And he was a good wrestler. And from wrestling, amateur, you know, sometimes it's very hard to switch to become professional wrestler.
Right.
But she had a hard time, but he did it. He had lots of willpower to do it, so he did it. Well, I will travel with Iron Sheik because he was tag team champions, you know. Usually tag team champions travel together most of the time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was before that he really went off the deep end. Do you think some of these interviews that he's done on YouTube and so forth, do you think that they are more for show?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Everything's a show.
He's not really going around like that in public?
No, my God, no. No.
Yeah, so when you were driving with him...
He's a good-hearted guy. I'll give you an example. Sometime after the match, especially in California, we have a short time to catch, they call it shut-eye, a night flight to New York. And we was rushing, and we come to the airport, and people stop for autographs, especially kids. And I would say, sorry, son, I have no time, I'm going to miss my flight. Very nice and polite. She would say, oh, Nikolai, you stupid son of a bitch. And so always have to sign for the kids. He would stop, open up his bag, and get a picture outside for the kids. A couple times we missed the plane because of that.
And this division of that tag team happened, was that because of the Iron Sheik arrest with Jim Duggan, or?
Yeah, that was a bad part. Yeah, me and Sheik was completely different. He liked to party.
Right.
So I did not.
So you weren't going out with him after the shows?
No, never. Yeah. I never been in a bar in my life to buy myself a drink, and I'm proud of it.
Were you upset about that whole situation?
Oh yes, it was very, very upsetting because both guys was good guys, Sheik, but when you do drugs, your brain don't work. You burn the brain cells, and they cannot be replaced.
Right.
All right. And you do stuff you would never do when you are sober. You know what I mean?
And I guess the other bad part about that was the breaking of the kayfabe, which was important at the time.
Well, at the time, yeah. That's what became kind of the entertainment.
And just back to the British Bulldogs for a minute, you probably worked them a lot when you were heels too. Did you like your matches with them?
Yeah, I like my matches with them.
And they obviously treated you respectfully.
Oh yes, yeah.
So you never
they didn't like Sheik, Sheik didn't like them.
No.
Yeah. But in the ring, we was professional.
Sheik didn't like Billy Robinson either, right?
That's a guy Sheik didn't like.